one of the quarterfinal Cup teams was in action last night. Let me do my best, Stephen A. here. How about the Knicks, Janae?
How about them Knicks?
The Knicks core four. They were all in action against the Raptors here, although came in and out of the lineup a couple of times, gave us a few scares. Case in point, this shot here, Jalen Brunson can't get this one to go, Janae, and then he comes up limping on this play, although...
Capitalize on the other side. That man right there, Jalen Brunson is a tough dog, but look at this transition. Yeah, tough, worrisome.
Yeah.
But the Raptors, they were trying to take everything they could get in this matchup.
RJ Barrett, he was saying, hey, this is a revenge game against the Knicks. Brunson did come back into the game.
Tough as nails.
And, you know, when he sees an opportunity, where?
It's not fair. It's like one of those things, you're on your knees and you're barking dog.
How about the pose?
How about the pose? Statue of Liberty on the broadcast.
I love that.
It was good. And then Barrett, who had a fantastic night, comes and says, you know what? Not quite.
It's personal, sis.
A little bit. And then the Knicks on the other end, Brunson looking.
Beautiful guy.
The big man in the middle.
And this is what you're waiting to see from Karl-Anthony Towns. Finish at the rim with toughness. We know he's got the three-point shot, now doing it to diversify his game.
Well, and then the Knicks defense tested their OG Anunoby with the deflection.
It's unfair. I mean, they have specialists at every position on both sides of the floor.
So Mikal Bridges corrals the ball, and then on the other end here, you said Karl-Anthony Towns can shoot it? Why, yes, he can.
Game.
And he let everybody in the entire building know, we're not going to pretend to lip sync here, but hey, Kat, what exactly were you saying after this win?
I mean, we them boys. We them boys. I point to that jersey because we put the work in. I know that we're doing everything possible to give ourselves a chance to win every night and put on for the city. So I'm just real happy. I ain't going to lie. I'm happy to win here. I haven't won here in a long-ass time, so I'm just happy to put one on the left column here.
All right, so for anyone keeping track, that was Kat's first win north of the border ever.
What?
Yeah, ever. It was a Timberwolves thing, right? The Knicks outscored the Raptors by 10 after Scotty Barnes left the game midway through the third thanks to some hot three-point shooting in the final quarter and a half. But I was thinking that someone might be standing on, what is it again, Perk?
You remember when I walked in here today? You remember what I told you what our MO is today? We standing on business. We standing on business. We still standing on business. Richie, you're not a part of this because damn it, I'm standing on business even more. BAM! Hell yeah, we standing on business, and I wish we had the box in the studio so one of y'all could stand on it, but I don't want you or Malika or Shanae on it because I don't need y'all heels scuffing up my damn box, so we gonna do this from the crib today. Karl-Anthony Towns, damn it. He stood on business last night, and he's been standing on business all season long. I have him right now just entering the MVP conversation. Look at this pass by Jalen Brunson last night. They're the best duo, pick and roll duo in the game of basketball. Who said that Karl-Anthony Towns can't defend? Look at him anchoring that defense without fouling. And then that's what he does best. The best shooting big in the game, Karl-Anthony Towns. And he let y'all know, I'm representing the NY. New York stand up. Orange and blue skies. Karl-Anthony Towns right now, cleaning up the glass like a fresh bottle of what, Shanae?
Windex.
Windex, baby.
You damn right, Malika. Windex.
And Shanae.
Shooting 44% from the three-point line. Listen, Karl-Anthony Towns, my brother. You know the meme that goes around when he...
Salute.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing one of those.
That's him, standing on business. Standing on business.
I know today's doing like the wax on, wax off over here. I do know that the Knicks are going to face the Hawks on Wednesday in the first round of
That's
the
spicy
NBA
too.
Cup, and that is going to be an interesting matchup here. But Janae, do you think Kat, Jalen Brunson, could they be taking the Knicks to Vegas here?
Beyond that, I feel like, why can't this New York Knicks squad win it all? Why can't they win the NBA Cup? I mean, the field is pretty wide open right now.
Well, they can. You know why?
Why?
Because Boston and Cleveland are not there.
Yes.
So the path is certainly wide open there.
Yeah, it is. And especially with what we have seen as of late. They've won 10 of their last 13 games.
Yep.
And during that time, they have had the best offense in the NBA. What do they say? The Brunson burner? Brunson burner averaging 26 and 9. 9 is the most important part. His assist numbers are up. Pat, you saw the numbers there. In this stretch of 13 games, he's averaging 24 and 14.5 rebounds. That's the thing that everyone has been saying, like, we need him to rebound, and he's doing exactly that on top of knocking down threes. Perk, you're going to love this one. Perk, you're going to love this one. OG Anunoby having a career year, scoring the ball, 18 points per game. And then last but not least, Mikal Bridges adding 18 as well. Their offense is clicking. It took a while. It's finally here. We all know that they can, get their pieces back and have a better defense, but why not? Why can't New York win it all? I believe they have the pieces to be able to do so.
Well, don't forget about Atlanta. They are dangerous. They lost to Denver. They got humiliated by Denver. They had won 5 games in a row. And the one thing that we thought that we would never talk about Atlanta, defense. They have defended. Certainly the addition of Dyson Daniels has made a big impact. Trae Young's has been basically one of the better assist leaders in the NBA here. So although that Knicks path is clear, don't forget about the Hawks.
You know what's funny about that, Bobby? The Knicks, their offense improved, which raised their ceiling, and the Hawks, their defense improved, which raises their ceiling. Right, Perk?
Is it fair to call Trae Young and the Knicks a rivalry, right? Because they got a lot of tension. They got a lot of bad blood. That's what makes this game so exciting and make me want to watch it, because the Hawks are not going to back down. But you just mentioned it, OG Anunoby, the 2000 version of Scottie Pippen. That's who he's been playing like, defending all positions, doing great on the offensive end, not only knocking down threes, but slashing to the basket, snatching the screws out the rim. He's been showing a little bit more in his bag with the step backs in the midi. So, look, the Knicks, I have them coming out of the East.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going to the NBA Cup championship, but I don't have them winning it all.
Oh, interesting. Well, we're gonna have to come back to that on who he has. Who he has winning it all, because the Bucks are still playing a little bit inconsistently. The Magic, obviously, they aren't healthy. The Hawks, I think, could be a threat here to the Knicks in the NBA Cup. But who's the Indiana, right? Who's the team that sort of uses this as a springboard that we could be seeing in the postseason? Let's dive into the Mavs and the Thunder. This will be their second meeting this season. Dallas won the first without Luka Doncic in a game that came down to a Lou Dort missed desperation heave at the buzzer off an intentionally missed free throw.